Friends, I got a doozy for you today. Just 4 days after celebrating his 55th birthday, Jay-Z has been accused of assaulting a 13-year-old girl in a civil lawsuit. And I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Let's begin by getting into the allegations. The plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, was 13 years old in 2000. Jane Doe was reportedly invited to a VMAs after party by a limousine driver connected to Diddy. She claims she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Now, once inside this party, Jane Doe claims that she was drugged and then assaulted by both Diddy and Jay-Z. And she also claims a female celebrity witnessed the entire thing. Now, this lawsuit was originally filed in October 2024 by attorney Tony Buzbee. Now, you may recall Tony Buzbee held this huge press conference where he announced that he was representing 100 people accusing Diddy of misconduct. Now, if you watched that press conference or you read icecreamconvos.com, you know that Tony said that there are other very high-profile celebrities connected to this Diddy mess, and sooner or later their names will become public if they did not settle. He also claimed there were celebrities throwing checks, PayPal, Cash App, and everything at him to get their names off of these lawsuits. And on December 8th, in the year of our Lord 2024, he amended that lawsuit and added Sean Corey Carter to the mix. Jay-Z swiftly took to the streets of Quinta Brunson's internet with the Energy of Marcy projects and dropped a whole statement from Mr. Buzbee. Jay-Z began by accusing Tony Buzbee of blackmail, and from there, he read him for filth like a baby mama with a late child support payment. Let me look at my computer and read y'all this letter. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Buzbee. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations, and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud that you are in a very public fashion, so no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have become such a deplorable human, Mr. Buzbee, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at a young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to the true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honors. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. That, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Tony Buzbee said, "Hold on, Mr. Carter. I got something I want to say." Tony Buzbee took to Twitter right, and regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous lawsuit under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Since I sent that letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve. As far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. As you can imagine, this lawsuit has everyone talking, and the Rock Nation Will Crumble committee is dancing in the streets of social media. Meek Mill entered the chat to offer this perspective. The goal is to start false narratives to create a matrix web. If you can control the storyline, you can control the matrix. American media is totally unbelievable. I see Jay-Z blank a 13-year-old girl 300 times scrolling. It's called programming. So friends, my question to you is, do you believe the allegations presented against Jay-Z in this lawsuit? Drop down in the comments below and give me your thoughts, views, and opinions on this story. And lock in with Ice Cream Convos for more delicious scoops of entertainment and celebrity news.